All right, we are back. We made it. We somehow did it. I don't know how, but we're here. We made it. So I'm looking. I went to Gronk and I typed in basically the prompt, who are the top players in the NFL right now? And it's interesting because I got Baker Mayfield has surprisingly climbed the ranks to be among the top fantasy quarterbacks. Fans and fantasy gurus are on X are puzzled about him being potentially number one overall. Interesting. Well, I think it's because he's rushing more this year, right? He's actually got a bit of a running game. So number two here is Jaden Daniels. I believe I can slide this over. Let's see here if I remember correctly. If I can do this, go like this. No, or I do it like this. I can't remember. Huh. No, it's not letting me do it. I want to switch it over, but it won't let me. Football Insights. What do we got here? Yeah, he's doing well. Pat Surtain, 2 in week 5, 2 catches allowed, 2 interceptions, 1 forced incompletion. Not bad. Not bad. So Jaden Daniels is second on this list. Seems to be leading the pack at quarterback in many fantasy leagues, showcasing how rookies or second-year QBs can be sometimes fantasy gold, and he has been. He's been gold for the Commanders, though. Jaden Daniels is excellent. He's really good. Now, if I press on... okay, so this is shocking to me. They've got, at 3, Saquon Barkley, who has been really good this year. Really good. I think I'm going to have to do this so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. This might be the best way. Okay. And then we've got Nico Collins. We've also got Alvin Kamara. And he's leading in running backs in fantasy football right now. His consistent value in fantasy, especially with the involvement in both the ground and the air game. Nico Collins has emerged as the surprise leader among wide receivers, indicating a breakout season or at least some very favorable matchups early on. Dallas is doing great too. At tight end, showing that even in the position often unpredictable, consistency can be found if you look hard enough or just get lucky. Bijan Robinson is also worth a mention, expected to perform highly in fantasy rankings, showcasing why drafting rookies can sometimes pay off big time. Interesting. I like that. And then what it does is it'll show you other articles and different sources. Oh, this is nice. Yeah. And it's over the last 5 weeks. That's what it's doing. It's basically doing the last 5 weeks. Okay. That's a great shot. All right, so I'm looking here. You can see the little arrow. So these are some of the people who have supported me in the last couple of days. Nico Digital Cafe, Nino's Digital Cafe. Here, well, let's put some tunes on, some background. Let's try their music for a bit. See what happens. If it'll start. Yeah. Hopefully their rendition will get better too. The great thing is if you use theirs, it'll be consistent. It'll go through and it'll just keep playing, which is fantastic. And the levels seem to be more stable and loud, for that matter. The only thing is you don't know what you're going to hear at all. It could be absolutely wild. I put chill. It's got down tempo, lo-fi, lounge, R&B, minimal house. Oh, there's a whole bunch here. Classical, jazz, ambient. Ambient might be fun. I like the chill. It's good. It works for me. So we are looking right here. Oh, this is nice. This is a while ago. It's a great shot. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to save that one. Have a great week. I hope you have a great week, everybody. Look at all the people in this feed. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you, Tim Brown. I think that's Dina. Josh Jacobs, one of my all-time favorites. Who else we got here? We got another Josh. And we've got Justin and Simone. The music just came back. That's funny. It stopped and started. They do acoustic too. I wonder what that sounds like. I love acoustic. This isn't bad. Honestly, as instrumental goes, they must be using better generators too, because the stuff they used to use, it wasn't great. The only thing you run the risk of is it could come up as somebody else's tune, but I doubt it. I believe that they're just using their own creations that they've made from AI. Now, I downloaded music yesterday. I know that much. Just want to have a quick look here. Can I move this over? Yep. I was trying to move this. Ah, there it is. I knew it. I just couldn't remember how to do it. Okay, now we got it in the middle. Now we're rocking. All right. Let's see. Now, Patrick Mahomes is not on there. Let's see what happens here. What do I get? Here it is. Says Patrick Mahomes, the human marvel of the grid yard, known for his overly worldly arm strength, his ability to make plays that leave both fans and detractors scratching their heads in wonder and disbelief. Here's what the X Universe and other digital whispers have to say about his 2024 fantasy football. Yeah, so they're saying he's slightly up, scores like a pinball machine. After 5, he's just not playing football. He's orchestrating a symphony with the pigskin. He is projected to be among the top fantasy quarterbacks, if not the maestro himself, by the season's end. His game against the Chargers in Week 7 of the previous season was mentioned, where he racked up 33.9 fantasy points. Yeah, they've talked about that. He's been not effective. since week 7 of last year. So that's where that stat comes. Okay, this totally makes sense to me now. Interesting. All right. So last night, they won, which was fantastic. I was very happy to see that. All right. Now, if I play my own music, does that music start or stop or keep playing till an eternity? I don't know. Let's try. No, good. Yeah, I like my own music better. Sorry, folks. It's zippier. The other one was just kept repeating the same thing. It was driving me crazy. I like that song. It's very good. I also like this generation that was made on Grok. So last night, great game. That was phenomenal. Alexa, what was the highlights from the game last night between Kansas City and the Saints?
From HeraldGuide.com. Alexandria wide receiver Darius Washington and running back JT Lindsey combined for 5 touchdowns to highlight a big offensive night by the Trojans.
No. Not correct, but that's okay. Thank you. We tried. Patrick Mahomes. Sorry, Alexa. Patrick Mahomes. Is he one of the best quarterbacks? Let's try this. Alexa, who are the top 5 NFL quarterbacks right now?
Based on the numbers, the 5 best quarterbacks right now are Lamar Jackson, Dak Prescott, Russell Wilson, Deshaun Watson, and Jameis Winston.
Now, where did they get those numbers? Because that is not correct. So you got to be careful with Alexa. Parts of that were right, but not all of it, right? Yeah. And it just goes to show you AI is not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. Here's something brand new, Rise from the Depths. I hope you enjoy it.
In the alley where the shadows play, street lights flicker, dancing in the gray. Voices echo, stories left untold, whispers in the dark, secrets unfold. Caught in the rush, life's a fleeting dream. Searching for the light, or so it seems. As if you could, I will rise from the depths below. I will chase the stars above. I will find my goal. Lost in a maze of hope and despair. Every twist and turn, I'm gasping for air. Time keeps ticking, don't let it drown me. Fight through the storm, just to be free. In every heartbeat, a lesson learned. Through every struggle, I feel the burn. As if you could, I will rise from the depths below. I will chase the stars above. The shadows, I'll find my path. With every heartbeat, I'll escape the wrath. In the mirror, the truth will shine. In every moment, I know it's time. As if you could, I will rise from the depths below. I will chase the stars above. I will rise from the depths below.
I like that song. That is really good. Love it. Especially for Udio. I will rise from the depths. It's got some powerful lyrics in that one. So we made a rock metal tune yesterday. And I'll have to find it and put it up here for you guys. But one of the other tunes I made on Udio recently is called Embrace the Day. Enjoy.
Wake up, it's a brand new day. Ooh, yeah. Gonna let that funky groove sway. Let your love flow freely now. Kindness is the way anyhow. Patient, hoping, take it slow. Hey, feel the rhythm, let it grow. Smile wide, make fun one day. Come on, forget chances here to stay. Just to be kind, hope, yeah, today. Ooh, yeah. Let the jazzy beats lead the way. Spend your time in nature's embrace. Hey, feel the sunshine on your face. Birds are singing, trees swaying time. Nature's perfect, feelings of God. Listen close, hear the wind shine. Let your heart keep the love beat high. Oh yeah. Walking barefoot through the park. Spreading love from dark to dark. Keep on smiling, feel the cheer. Love and patience, it's all clear. Just to be kind, oh, yes, today. Ooh, yeah. Let the jazzy beats lead the way. Spend your time in nature's embrace. Feel the sunshine on your face.
Yeah, that's what I call an abrupt ending. So that was an Udio creation right there. I hope you enjoyed it. And we started with Rise from the Depths, which is one of my favorite songs I've made recently, Embrace the Day. And here's an oldie but a goodie, Smile Remix 2 on Suno.
We're running from the fears of the mind. Do you dream the same dream every week? Could your guardian angels be whispering subtle messages in your dreams? They have loved you through countless chapters of your life. Never stop moving in the direction of healing. Keep making steady gains every week. Let your inner voice of reason guide you. Celebrate daily the people who love you. Take a moment today and give thanks for the many blessings in your life. I pray you find ways to replenish your spiritual energy. Spend some precious time in the loving energies of nature. Imagine nature is timeless. Here a tool God left for us. Spend hours of each day with light givers. Dogs are a wonderful resource of unconditional love. Pray they live a long, joyous life, so you can enjoy each other's company daily. Life lessons, life connections, life celebrations. Your smile is infectious. It has the ability to affect us. So please smile often today. We are running from the fears of the mind. Do you dream the same dream every week? Could your guardian angels be whispering subtle messages in your dreams? They have loved you through countless chapters of your life. Never stop moving in the direction of healing. Keep making steady gains every week. Let your inner voice of reason guide you. Celebrate daily the people who love you. Take a moment today and give thanks for the many blessings in your life. I pray you find ways to replenish your spiritual energy. Spend some precious time in the loving energies of nature. Imagine nature is timeless. Even tool God left for us. Spend hours of each day with light givers. Dogs are a wonderful resource of unconditional love. Pray they live a long, joyous life, so you can enjoy each other's company daily. Life lessons, life connections, life celebrations. Your smile is infectious. It has the ability to affect us. So please smile often today. Life lessons. Life lessons.
Good old life lessons. Not a bad ending. Not great. Could be better. That's an older tune, though. I made that a while ago. I like it. It's very, very good. So did we do Perfect Morning already? I think we might have. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. Yes, 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 yes. I'm looking at Temp Nation this morning. I'm looking at Mac. I'm looking at Maria, Tony Dandridge, Quinn. Thank you, Quinn. That was my mom's last name, by the way, Donna Quinn. Jimmy Starr. Thank you, Jimmy Starr. Tim Brown. Thank you so much. Sky. Hopefully you're enjoying some of the creations made on Udio and Suno, and we're always grateful to have you here as well. What do we got here? All right, I think I need to. We got Dev there. We got Jace Jacobs again. Marla. Dr. Marcel Volmir, thank you. I think I said that right. And we've got Simone Louise, thank you. Heather Lynn, thank you so much. I appreciate you as well. A whole bunch of Simone here. Okay, we're caught up from yesterday. And Jimmy Starr, who truly is a star, and Netta. Thank you, Netta. We appreciate you. We really do. Okay, so I was telling you about a tune I made recently. What's this here? I want to get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of some of these windows here, folks. Just one sec. I'm back. I left the planet. And we're still live. Okay, cool. So I pushed the wrong button. But what it does on Restream, which is awesome, is it keeps it afloat for a while. It keeps running. So it was running, which is hilarious. I haven't done that in a long time. I used to do that on Haps. Oh my God, at least twice a week. I just didn't push the right button. Okay, so I got Premium X here. This helps. It's got a little red button, and it basically tells you, do not shut that one down, which is not what I did. Okay. And I'm looking here. Your greatest treasure. This looks fun. I don't know if I've already done this one here. I'm going to download it. All right. And I should show you some of the creations I've been working on here. Save. There we go. All right. Let's go back. Got some serious banging going on in the background here. Video. All right. Here is the metal one I told you about. It's called United Hearts. Enjoy.
Of love in the night we'll pursue. Together we stand, never feel blue. Through life's journey, hand in hand we march. Over every sky, our favorite blazing dark. I'm just coming home like the waves of the sea. But I'm a bundling strong like the trunk of a tree. In the new realms of divine consciousness, connected in a living community. We unite in faith, no fear, no stress. Under the twilight of the soul we're free.
Strange ending. Great tune, though. I'm going to do a rendition of it in funk jazz, just to give you an example of the things you can do. I think I just moved this camera. I like that angle. Actually, let's see if we can get a better angle there. Let's try that. Okay. So the first card that we got was Soul. It's one of the first cards, actually. Your soul is preparing to reestablish trust in the process. Okay. Heart. This is for the collective, by the way, which means anybody watches this. You will start to feel your heartbeat faster as you get closer. I improvised with the words there a bit. Confusion. All seekers of truth will experience confusion. Ask the universe to provide the answers you need. I totally agree. In 2024, I've been very confused. Accept. Be prepared to accept what fate has in store for you. Oh, that's so hard. That is so hard. That one. Rekindle. Every relationship has those magical moments that can be rekindled. Agreed. Especially if it's someone you love. So, that is for the collective. Hopefully you enjoyed that song. The creations I played today are pretty much newer creations. This is an older one, Cosmic.
Feel the surge of energy rising. Watch the ones heal, let them know. In the quiet, in the hush, send your love. Feel the rush. Forgive your heart is falter. We're all linked, we're all the altar. We're tuned to the cosmic frequency, riding waves of divine energy, healing by resonate. We're all connected, we elevate, with hearts wide open to love's embrace. We ascend to a higher space. Be the beacon in the dark you seek. Awaken passion, feel at peak. With hearts wide open to love's embrace. We've been to a higher space. Under neon lights, the night's alive. Echoes of a beat they drive. Guitars dry, a curse to the night. A cinematic electric sight. We're all connected to the stars. Shadows, healing stars. In this synth wave we find our peace. Together our vibrations increase. Feel the rhythm, tonight's our stage. Every note, a new age. In this moment we're alive.
I like that one. It's got the energy of like a 60s, late 60s, 70s rock vibe with this just a tinge of blues. And that is Udio again. So this morning we're playing a lot of Udio. That's rare, but you never know with me which direction I'm going. We played Smile Remix 2. We played Cosmic Connections and Yeah. I'm trying to be fair. And I think every week it's different, the way that I feel about these music generators. And I think a lot of it has to do with how effective you can be on them. And I don't know if it's easier for some people to make these than others. Yeah. It's going to do this one here. Your greatest treasures. What are your greatest treasures? That's such a good thought. What are some of the gifts that you have within your arsenal? That's a very unique way to look at it, isn't it? But when I think of Patrick Mahomes, I think of someone who's slippery, elusive, clever, brilliant, insane athlete, likes what he does, very passionate, works hard, good teammate, great father. These are all the things when I think of Patrick Mahomes. Money generator. Holy crap, that guy makes money. Between all of his ads and everything else. He's also smart in the sense that he doesn't want to take too much money. He wants to make sure that he has insurance around him where he's protected. And he's got a lot of good pieces around him. That is a great team, especially defensively. Um, and it looked like Travis stepped up last night, which is great. And he did that trick play. Well, not trick, but he kind of did his own lateral pass, right? It's fun to watch. He's a bit of a showman, and he's very competitive. Your treasures.
The greatest treasure is your love. Please leave all the drama behind. Open your heart to the beauty unfolding in the calm, your confident mind. Choose to walk in shadows, but see the heavenly light. Trust the whispers of spirit guides in the night. Your beautiful soul is awakening bright, and your sensitive heart feels the new wave of light. Nothing can part what the universe binds. Yes, God is with us, weaving through time. Sail among the clouds, let your spirit take flight. Notice the angels who follow, their love feels so right. See all the messages of affection so sweet. Within a faith, no, all is complete. Belief is a magic, our world shifts in favor. Together we dance in life's sacred flavor. Choose to walk in shadows, yet see the heavenly light. Choose to whispers of spirit guides in the night. Your beautiful soul is awakening bright, and your sensitive heart feels a new wave of light. Nothing can part what the universe binds. Yes, God is with us, weaving through time. Sail among the clouds, let your spirit take flight. Notice the angels who follow, their love feels so right. See all the messages of affection so sweet. Within a faith, no, all is complete. Belief is a magic, our world shifts in favor. Together we dance in life's sacred flavor. Dance to your own drummer, flow free with delight. I am forever grateful, you're my guiding light. On this divine path, the angels dwell near. You are one of them, my love, crystal clear. Love is not proud and it's never alone. Love is forgiving, like seeds that are sown, that are sown.
We're back and on track. Got a coffee, just made it in time. You can't really read it here. It says strength, wisdom, guidance are what makes a man a father. Love is what makes him a dad. And sometimes being a dad is just honestly listening. Nothing more. Just listen. You know, because they don't really want your points. They do sometimes, but more times than often, your children just want you to listen, recognize their skills, who they are, what they're about. Be honest with yourself. Oh my lord, this is going to be hard to read. Holy crap, I almost need a magnifying glass. Look into your heart, and you will know the truth of the situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for you will support and guide you through the necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon true desires, and they'll come to you upon angels' wings. That's beautiful. Very hard to read. Crazy hard to read. I almost need the cards to be bigger. I wonder if I can take pictures of these in the future. This one's easier. I can read this one. This one seems a little bigger too. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to try to read this. Let's see here. This is a little better. You've been given a lot of yourself lately. It is time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy mood and the motivation at a consistently high level. That's interesting. I agree. You have to reward yourself from time to time. I think some people reward themselves a little too much. But that is the wonderful Doreen Virtue. And it's funny, her vibration reminds me of Donika. Very deep in the realms. Now, this is what it says. These oracle cards by Doreen Virtue provide messages and reminders of your guardian angels. Steady and loving presence. Each day, your angels will give you your perfect card to answer your questions, set positive interactions, help you heal, and manifest what you desire. After you pull a card, you might wish to keep it near you to remind you of your angel's guidance. I like it. I like it a lot. And it's got the little, you see it there? Well, it's got like a little barcode. You can kind of see it there. So you can get more information. And I think you can go through the cards and look at them that way, which is really smart. But I like this deck. It's nice. Probably for me, I feel most connected to, oh, let me think here. There's a couple decks that I like. Now, my all-time favorite, which I use the most, is Telepathy Oracle cards. And I knew as soon as I saw them, I was like, those are good. They're not super girly. They're not super gothy. They're kind of mid. And that's what I wanted. They were a little bit mystical, a little bit masculine energy, not just all feminine. You know, not that I'm against reading daily guidance from Your Angels by Doreen. It's okay, but it's a little flowery. So Lamar Jackson and Jaden Daniels. Huh. That's going to be interesting. They are getting loud out there today. Holy mackerel. I don't know what's going on. Let's go to Suno for a sec and just have a look. I'm actually at my site here. So what I wanted to do, just to give you an example, if I can find it here. Okay, we got it here. So I'm going to reuse the prompt. And there's the create. Yeah, I don't know if you can even see this, but I'm going to reuse the prompt. It's going to come up, and now here's what's, you heard the metal version. And I'm going to keep I like some of the tags they use there. They're really clever. So clear vocals is important. Why don't we do, what did I say I was going to do? Funky jazz? Okay, so let's do that. Let's do funk samples, because then you never know what you're going to get. Funk samples. I love horn samples. A lot of samples. Drums. Jazzy guitars. And that sometimes gets you some cool stuff. Okay, so we got funk samples, horn samples, drums, jazzy guitars, clear vocals. And it's not metal now, so what should we call this? Jazz, I guess, or funk? We'll do a couple of funk. Funk 1. Okay, and that will create, it won't take long. Now, if it's Udio takes about, I'd say 5 minutes, the way that I do it. This might take 30 seconds to a minute. Yeah, see, boom, done. Artwork, everything. So we will play this one just for a moment, see what we have.
Family and friends, hands intertwined. Firm in the fight, no one is discouraged. Through the tides, turn and flow, side by side, love guides us. I say hello to the tender souls. Miss you every day, always close. Oceans of space-time, would it be right to leave and fly into the wind tonight? In the new realms of divine consciousness, connected in the living community, we unite in faith, no fear, no stress. Under the twilight of the soul, we're free. Feeling the warmth of divine consciousness, connected in the living community. We unite faith, no fear, no stress. Under the twilight of the soul, we're free. Feeling the warmth of hearts true, united in spirit, feeling brand new.
I like that. It's got kind of like a sheet guitar in the background. It's very good. So I've started another rendition of it. I called it United Hearts Funk 2. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get rid of the funk samples. And we're going to go drums. And I'm going to do it just slightly different here. Moog bass. And then I'm going to put techno funk. And I'll put groove. There. Now, this should be slightly different. And I can make it, I'm going to put here, female. See what happens. Female vocals. That doesn't mean it's going to do it. But you can suggest it. And we're going to call this, why don't we call this Moog? Moog. Okay, perfect. I'm going to start it. And then we'll have two other renditions, and you'll see those in a second. And then we'll continue from where we were, okay? And I will be right back. I just got to do something for a moment. And this should play for a good 2 to 3 minutes. What I need to do will be fine.
The echoes of love in the night will pursue. Together we stand, never feel blue. Through life's journey, hand in hand we march. Overhead the sky, our faith emblazoned arch. Challenges come and go like the waves of the sea, but our bond remains strong like the trunk of a tree. In the new realms of divine consciousness, connected in the living community. We unite in faith, no fear, no stress. Under the twilight of the soul we're free.
Great ending. Great ending. Really good. Okay, so I'm going to put a thumbs up because I like it. It's very good. Now, don't forget, this song here, I'm going to play this for you just for 1 sec. Just play this for 1 minute. Okay, that's the same song. Same lyrics. What a different world, right? And all I did was change the prompts. That's it. So let's go back where we were. So down here, the greatest treasure. It's probably up at the top here. Yeah, so there's the Moog ones. And it will just continue to play. Yeah, that's my best bet. Okay. So this is the Moog one. I'll be back before then. Okay, here we go. Enjoy.
Family and friend, hands intertwined.
Oh, yeah.
Firm in the fight, no one is discouraged. Through the tides, time flows side by side. Love guides us.
Okay, I know I already like it. I already know I like it. Like, what was that? 20, 30 seconds total. And you'll know with your renditions. But you have to get good at using the prompts. So after we do this and I get back, same song, same lyrics, we're going to do, let's do blues. Let's do like rock blues, and we'll do traditional blues, and we can listen to the construction people. There you go.
Say hello to the tender souls. Miss you every day, always close. Oceans of space-time, would it be right to leave and fly into the wind tonight? In the new realms of divine consciousness, connected in a living community. We unite in faith, no fear, no stress. Under the twilight of the soul, we're free. Feeling the warmth of hearts true. United in spirit, feeling brand new. The echoes of love in the night will pursue. Together we stand, never feel low. March. Overhead the sky, our faith emblazoned arch. Challenges come and go like the wave of the sea, but our bond remains strong like the trunk of a tree. In the new realms of divine consciousness, connected in a living community. We unite in faith, no fear, no stress. Under the twilight of the soul we're free. unite in faith, no fear, no stress. Under the twilight of the soul, we're free. We're free. In the new realms of divine consciousness, connected in a living community. We unite in faith, no fear, no stress. Under the twilight of the soul, we're free. Family and friend, hands intertwined. Firm in the fight, no one's discouraged. Through the tides, time flows, side by side, love guides us. Let's say hello to the tender souls. Miss you every day, always close. Oceans of space-time, would it be right to leave and fly into the wind tonight? In the new realms of divine consciousness, connected in a living community. We unite ills of divine consciousness, connected in a living community. We unite in faith, no fear, no stress. Under the twilight of the soul, we're free. The warmth of hearts true, united in spirit, feeling brand new. The echoes of love in the night will pursue. Together we stand, never feel blue. Through life's journey, hand in hand we march. Overhead the sky, our faith emblazoned arch. Challenges come and go like the waves of the sea, but our bond remains strong like the trunk of a tree. In the new ills of divine consciousness, connected in a living community. We unite in faith, no fear, no stress. Under the twilight of the soul, we're free. Oh. New realms of divine consciousness, connected in a living community. We unite in faith, no fear, no stress. Under the twilight of the soul, we're free. New ills of divine consciousness, connected in a living community. Connectedness. We unite in faith, no fear, no stress. Under the twilight of the soul, we're free. The twilight of the soul, we're free. Feeling the warmth of hearts true, united in spirit.
Oh, I like the breakdown.
The echoes of love in the night will pursue. Together we stand, never feel blue. Through life's journey, hand in hand we march. Overhead the sky, our faith emblazoned arch. Challenges come and go like the waves of the sea, but our bond remains strong like the trunk of a tree. The left bond remains strong like the trunk of a tree. In the new ills of divine consciousness, connected in a living community. Connectedness. We unite in faith, no fear, no stress. Under the twilight of the soul, we're free. The twilight of the soul, we're free. The new ills of divine consciousness, connected in a living community. Connectedness. We unite in faith, no fear, no stress. Under the twilight of the soul, we're free. The twilight of the soul, we're free. In the lane friend, hand in hand we march. Overhead the sky, our faith emblazoned arch.
Huh.
Family and friend, hands intertwined. Firm in the fight, no one is discouraged. Through the tides, time flows side by side. Love guides us.
Say hello to the tender souls. Miss you every day, always close. Oceans of space-time, would it be right to leave and fly into the wind tonight? In the new realms of divine consciousness, connected in a living community, we unite.
I love how they used female and male vocals in this. You don't see that very often. So I'm going to mark that as something I want to keep. The last one was perfect. It just had not a great ending. So I might have to try to find a place to cut it and just cut it there. Do you know what I mean? There was a couple spaces there that could have been used, I guess. Strong like the trunk of a tree. I love how it emphasized that. That was really weird because that was not emphasized in the song. And I love how it takes liberties to do stuff like that. It's really cool to me. I love that. I'll definitely change the artwork on some of these, and you can, and that's easily done. And then you could see I was working on Twilight Love earlier, and this one has no style. This one is, I remember this one. It's pretty good. I'll play it to you.
Family and bread, hands intertwined, firm in the fight, no one is discouraged. Feel the tides, time flow, side by side, love guides us. I say hello to the tender souls, I miss you every day, always close. In the oceans of space-time, would it be right to leave and fly into the wind?
So what they did there was I made some sounds. I was going to say sounds. I was doing like boom, 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 and it took that and synthesized it and put it on, I think, on time, made it perfect. And it came from the original, which is Magic Whispers, which is an older song that was made in June. And I'll play this to you as well.
Family and bread, hands intertwined, firm in the fight, no one is discouraged. Feel the tides, time flow, side by side, love guides us. I say hello to the tender souls, I miss you every day, always close. In the oceans of space-time, would it be right to leave and fly into the wind? In the new realms of divine consciousness, connected in a living community, shouting GB unites us in faith under the twilight of the soul without fear of falling. Feeling the rhythm, the beat in command, lights shining, hearts dancing. Together in the night, under neon skies, magical whispers in every song. Love's embrace, the universe shines, timeless, wisdom whispers wonder.
So you can see that's clever how I did that. You just used the voice, and I haven't done that in a while. I should start doing that again. I go in many directions when I'm making music. It's weird. I'm all over the place. It's interesting. Strange sometimes. But yeah, this one is cool. So what I can do here, I'm going to just show you here quickly. I'm going to go to Udio and put it right there. Click it, and then I'll let you guys see what I'm doing. I'll go here. I'll go up there. I don't know if you can hear the banging. It's getting loud. All right, so I'm going to go to Udio, and you can see Udio share. Here you go. It's going to come up, and then you can see me if I go like this. There we go. Okay, so you can see me again. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly take those lyrics from an old song. I'm going to go to create, as you can see. And Udio has this here, this generator that does clips for 2 minutes and 10 seconds. It's perfect for this. Then it's got right lyrics. And you can put your lyrics right in here. Paste. And then what you can do is you can do the style you'd want it to do. So let's say I wanted to do let's say I wanted to do smooth jazz. Okay. And what it'll do now is it'll edit it to more of a smooth jazz flow. See how I did that? Took my lyrics and made it flow. Here, maybe you can't see it. And it is sometimes we'll put your song on a diet. It'll just take. But it's pretty much the same song. Yeah. And it's just cut up so the timing is better. So then I have this. I'm just going to put jazz, vocal jazz, smooth jazz, and I'm going to put jazzy funk groove, which is what I'm looking for. And then I'm going to put smooth. I don't know if this is, whoops. Yeah, this is good. Smooth vocals. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to create it now. And this will take a while. So we'll come back. We'll hit it. And then you'll see these little spirals. See this here? It almost looks like the matrix to the side. That's going to take a while. So what I'm going to do is go in here and look at video. And I think we've played everything that's here. We played The Greatest Treasure. We played United Hearts. We played Smile. And we played Cosmic Connections. We did that one as well. And then I'm just going to have a quick look here. And all right. Here's an older one I like. I'm just going to tap a few here I know I like. All right. This one's an instrumental. And I'll do one more. I'll do that one as well. Okay. This one's perfect because it's short. It'll give me time. Here you go. All right, that gave it time so the generation could be done. And it takes a little longer. Okay, so here's what we came up with. We took the old lyrics from the old song from a Suno creation, and it came up with Eternal Embrace. I took the lyrics and then asked it to edit it so it would fit better in a smooth jazz flow. We'll see what it's like. Sometimes these are wacko. I'm just telling you, especially Udio. Let's listen.
Family and friends, our hands intertwined, standing together, our hearts aligned. Through the tides, time flows so fine. Side by side, love light will shine. I greet the tender souls through dreams I stroll, missing you each day, forever whole. In the oceans of space-time shall we dare to glide, you soar into the wind where hopes reside. In the new realms of divine consciousness, connected in harmony we find our rest. Shakti reunites us under twilight's hue, waking souls fearless whispers breaking through. Feeling the rhythm, the pulse of the night, city lights glowing, hearts take flight. Together we sway under neon skies as magical whispers fill the air and rise in love's warm embrace. The universe glows, infinite wisdom and gentle flows. Choose to ignite a burning desire. Shakti ignites the soul's raging fire. Beyond the burdens of the weary day, we met broken spirits in grand ballet. It's bold door, self and love, let it ignite. Free we will soar in every heartbeat tonight.
Family and friends, our hands intertwined, standing together, our hearts aligned. Through the tides, time flows so fine. Side by side, love's light will shine. Greet the tender souls, through dreams I stroll, missing you each day, forever whole. In the oceans of space-time.
The quality of the music in the headphones is worlds better than Suno. Suno's great, don't get me wrong. But if you're talking just quality, oh my God, the instruments and stuff. So if you were ever just making instrumentals, I highly recommend Udio. If you want to go through strange lyrics, weird timing, and we even worked with it, with this one, and asked it to adjust it so it would sound less crazy. This one, I think, is usable. The other one's usable too. Every once in a while, I like to just play some of the goofier renditions because it gives people an example of the spectrum of what you're going to get. I don't want to just play stuff that I think sounds good. I want to play stuff that is maybe theatrical. Sounds like it should be in a movie, in a commercial.
Shall we dare to fly, to soar into the wind where hopes reside? In the new realms of divine consciousness, connected in harmony, we find our rest. Shouting GP unites us under twilight hue, with the soul's fearless whispers breaking through. Feeling the rhythm, the pulse of the night, city lights glowing, hearts take flight. Together we sway under neon skies as magical whispers fill the air and rise in love's warm embrace. The universe glows, infinite wisdom in gentle flows. Choose to ignite that burning and broken spirits in a great ballet. Enfold yourself in love, let it ignite. Free we will soar, every heartbeat tonight.
Oh, I like the fade out. That's very nice. Very nice. I like both renditions. They weren't perfect by any stretch of the imagination. And if you feel like you're getting close, just go to create, go back where you were, see what you had. And you can add to these as well if you want to put an intro on them. So you can do that as well. You see how it has extend here? So let's say I wanted to extend this. We'll go here. And let's say I wanted to add an intro. So I just click that. And then you can also auto-generate lyrics, which I'll do, which is fine. And it will stay in the pattern of what you wrote. And sometimes in the intro, it's mostly humming. It's weird. But it might break out in speech. It might start talking. You might get a little speech at the beginning. I've had that too. You can also write your own lyrics at the beginning if that's important to you. To me, in this instant, it's 30 seconds. I don't care. So what it's going to do is it's going to generate, I think, 2 more. I think that's how it works. And then you can change the styling, I think. So I'm going to put jazz vocals again. Contemporary jazz. Put double bass, why not? Tenor saxophone. I don't think any of this is going to matter at the beginning, to be honest, with the 30 seconds. So I'm just, I think it's going to stay where it was. It says jazz, jazz vocal, smooth jazz, jazz funk groove. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think it's going to change anything, actually. Might have added them to the end. Extend. Okay. You can remix if you want. It's so much you can do here. You can reset it. Let's maybe reset. Let's see what that does. Yeah. So then you lose everything if you decided you didn't want to do it. Okay. So interesting. So if I click this and I go back and I got the right lyrics. Okay. So I think I still have, no, I don't. No. All right. So we'll kill that. Album work. Okay. Let's say I wanted to do trumpet, mainstream jazz, trumpet. Again, did I have trumpet twice? Trumpet, jazz, trumpet. Tenor saxophone. I like early jazz, so we'll put that there. And then I have to go to instrumental. Do you see that there? And it's going to do something at 210, which I need. I need some new instrumental tracks. And it'll generate 2 songs for me. And that'll take a while. I guarantee it. And this one's already called Echoes of the Night and Echoes of the Past. And we're going to go to video storage here just for a moment and see what we have. We have Funky Masterpiece, which I really like, and Dreams of Positivity, which is a really good tune, but it has a strange ending, if I remember correctly. Let's do that one. Yeah, I remember this now.
Colorful dreams, let the light of hope guide inside your heartstrings in this world. Some souls feel lost and confused, but together we can bring love and refuse. Take a moment to reflect on how far you've come. Celebrate the beautiful souls that have become. In this digital age, we sail with positivity. Follow, shout MGB, and embrace the possibilities. We're living in a digital world where love and connection continue to unfurl. In this intense shift of consciousness, we see the power of unity and harmony. Keep shining your light to a divine miracle unfolding. We are awakening healing vibration across the nation. It is a time for celebration. Ciao MGB. Ciao MGB. Ciao MGB. Turn up the lace and let the groove take control. Feel the rhythm deep down in your soul. The funk is heavy and the horns are blaring. Get on the dance floor and start dancing. Oh yeah. The drums are banging and the bass is thumping. The horns are wailing, ain't no stopping. Let the music move you, let it take you higher. Get down with the funk, gotta feel the fire. Oh yeah. Can you feel the funk? Can you feel the groove? It's a funky masterpiece, it's gonna make you move. Get on your feet and let the rhythm flow. Come on everybody, let's funk and let it show. Oh yeah, come on. You asked me about my secret dreams. The truth is, they're a blur it seems. Beyond time and space, my mind's a mess. Wake up, reality's a cosmic test. In this spiritual realm, time's just thoughts. Follow your desires, unleash what's sought. Riding the wave of a cosmic trail. Feel the vibrations, see the illusions fail. Electronic pulses sync with my heart. Rock and roll spirit ready to tear apart. The night is ours, we're on a roll. Electric soul, it's time to lose control. Secret dreams, but truth is, they're a blur it seems. Beyond time and space, my mind's a mess. Wake up, reality's a cosmic test. In this spiritual realm, time's just thoughts. Follow your desires, unleash what's sought. Riding the wave of a cosmic trail. Feel the vibration, see the illusions fail. Electronic pulses sync with my heart. Rock and roll spirit ready to tear apart. The night is ours, we're on a roll. Electric soul, it's time to lose control. Stop. Shout MGB.
I like that one. That voice has elements in it of Charlie Wilson of the Gap Band. I don't know if Charlie Wilson is actually more famous now as an independent artist, a soloist, than he is when he was with the Gap Band, like Early in the Morning, Party Train, Yearning for Your Love, You Dropped a Bomb on Me, Outstanding, Girl You Knocked Me Out, right? All those tunes, those were all classics. So let's have a quick look here and we'll see what we got. All right. So I'm just looking right now at the notifications. Thank you, Ursula, for all that you do. We appreciate you. Nadine, thank you so much. Thank you. Danica, thank you for liking this. Danica had a wonderful show yesterday. Of course, Nino's Digital Cafe. He's with us right now, or was with us earlier. Cynthia L. Elliott, thank you so much. Simone Louise. All right, we're back where we were. I do appreciate all the support. Okay, so let's go to stop sharing, and we'll go here. And we'll go to notifications premium. No, those are not what I want. I want. Why not? Let's go there. Let's go back. This must mean something. Okay, so let's go to Grok. And I can show you basically what I've been working on here. So it's album work for, so if you see here, album artwork for jazz. All you got to do is do this little generation here. It'll take a second. And then you'll be able to see what it's going to make. And I can use that for, and that's kind of good, actually. That might work. Save that. I like it. Even though it's got some goofiness on it, it's actually usable. Okay. Let's see. One more. And we'll see what it comes up with. That's interesting. A little weird. And that's what it does. It sometimes goes in very weird directions. I like that. Got one more new notification here. Okay. We will, just for a moment, if it's okay with you guys, I'm going to shut that down, hit this, go to Udio. Udio should be close here. You know what I would like to do, just for a moment, if it's okay with you guys? Let's do this. Let's go in a little bit of a different direction, just for a moment, okay? All right. And we can do that. It's our platform. We can dance. We can dance if we want to. I'm going to put this up here. Here we go. Okay, and you can see me. All right. So we can. I want to break down this game. I'm a little interested and see what happened here. So Derek Carr was 18. He had 18 receptions from 28 attempts for 165 yards, 2 TDs, and 1 interception. Patrick Mahomes was 28 receptions from 39 tries, basically, right? Attempts for 331 yards, and he had 1 interception. Alvin Kamara had 11 carries for 26 yards, so they contained him. Shaheed, I love that. 4 receptions, 86 yards, 1 TD was beautiful. Juju Smith, 7 receptions for 130 yards. And Kareem Hunt, 27 carries for 102 yards, 1 TD. So if we break it down, in the first quarter, the only thing that really happened was Kareem Hunt for a 5-yard run. and they successfully got the extra point. So that's it for the first quarter. Nothing else. And that was KC. Second quarter, they got a field goal, and it's 26 yards. Harrison Butker, and that was at 12:39. Then Shaheed got a 43-yard pass from Derek Carr. It was a beautiful throw. And that was at 8:36, and that resulted in a touchdown and 7 points. Fantastic. Then they got another field goal. So Harrison Butker came through again at 1:32. And then with 6 seconds to go, they got another field goal. So 3 field goals for 9 points total, it looks like, in the second quarter. The fourth quarter, they got a touchdown, the Saints, and they missed the kick. I remember that. Xavier Worthy had a 3-yard run in, and it was kind of a trick play at 11:56, and they successfully had the extra point. They had a field goal, again, a 38-yarder, and it was over. But if you look at this, the first star of this game, hands down, was Harrison Butker and the defense, as far as I'm concerned. So that is a strange game. Now, if we look at the standings, which can be mind-boggling, the AFC East, the Bills are still in first place, the Jets in second, the Dolphins at third, and the Patriots, unfortunately, in last place with only 1 win and 4 losses. The AFC West, the Chiefs have 5 wins. 5 wins. Unbelievable, if you think about that. With what they've been through this year, for them to be able to still get 5 wins out of the mess that they're in, it's great. Then you got the Broncos, who are still in it with 3-2, and then we've got the Chargers tied up at 2-2, and we've got the Raiders at 2-3. So, and when I say 2-3, 2 wins, 3 losses. AFC North, Ravens are 3 wins, 2 losses, first place. Steelers are also 3 wins, 2 losses. Browns are 1 win, 4 losses. Bengals, 1 win, 4 losses. That blows my mind. I every time I read it, it continuously blows my mind. Then we have the Texans, the AFC South, with 4 wins, 1 loss. The Colts with 2 wins and 3 losses. Titans with 1 win, and the Jags with 1 win. So, and the Titans must be in the Thursday game. So, interesting. Or on a bye. Yes. Games. What do we got here? All right, let's look at the NFC. And we've got the NFC East, and the Commanders are definitely commanding. They are 4-1. The Cowboys are 3-2. The Eagles are 2-2. They're even. And the Giants are 2-3. And they are working on the side here. We've got the Vikings with 5 wins, the Lions with 3 wins, the Bears with 3 wins, and the Packers with 3 wins. So probably one of the most dominant teams right now are the Vikings, and I would say Kansas City, because they both have 5 wins. The Vikings have been the shocker this year. Many people believe that the Bears are on an upswing here. They're going to do great. We also have the Falcons at 3-2, and this is for the NFC South. We've got the Buccaneers at 3-2 as well. And we have the Saints at 2-3, and the Panthers with 1 win and 4 losses. All right. And it's going to get really loud here, so I'm just going to play a tune, folks. And I'll be right back. And this is the finished product of Internal Embrace. Enjoy.
family and friends, our hands intertwined. Standing together, our hearts aligned. Through the ties, time flows so fine. Side by side, love's light will shine. I greet the tender souls through dreams I stroll, missing you each day, forever whole. In the oceans of space-time shall we dare to glide. You soar into the wind where hopes reside. In the realms of divine consciousness, connected in harmony, we find our rest. Shakti unites us under twilight's hue. Wicked souls feel their whispers breaking through. Feeling the rhythm, the pulse of the night. City lights glowing, hearts take flight. Together we sway under neon skies as magical whispers fill the air and rise in love's warm embrace. The universe glows, infinite wisdom and gentle flows. Choose to ignite a burning desire. Shout of GB ignites the soul's raging fire. Beyond the burdens of the weary day, we've met broken spirits in grand ballet. It's bold door of self and love. Let it ignite. Free we will soar in every heartbeat tonight.
All right, we're going to have a quick look here at Udio, and I will show you that. I'm totally washed out here. Let's have a look. So we'll go to Udio. We'll share that. And this is one of the tunes that was able to get done while we were kind of just doing our thing. I uploaded a whole bunch of images here. I'm going to go to recent. And I like this one. This one's really good. Okay. We'll save that. And that will be the image. I have no idea what the song sounds like, by the way. We haven't played it yet. But we now have an image for it. And we can play it and have a listen. I like that one. That is really good. Here's an old tune I did right there called Never Stop Dreaming. So I'm going to show you what I'm currently working on because I do need some more instrumentals. And this has jazz, contemporary jazz, soul jazz, piano, bass, cool jazz, bebop, trombone, a whole bunch of other good stuff. And it will generate two, and then I can play. I'm going to create these right now. And then I'm also going to play for you the second rendering, which was called Echoes of the Night, and we'll play that right now. Here you go. If I can get it to go. The sound quality is so much better now. Unbelievable. Those two jazz renderings are really, really good. I'm shocked at how good they are. And I was showing you there how I took an image from Grok and added it to here, and it shrunk it to make it fit, which is great. I just want to see the renditions are not doing anything. I think they're still in the process. Yep. Ebb and flow and ebb and flow. It's got ebb and flow twice. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen it where it uses the same title. That's odd. Maybe it'll change it. But the prompt was jazz, contemporary jazz, soul, piano, bass, cool jazz, bebop, trombone, and percussion. And then it does its own tags from that. I don't think you can. Yeah, you can't alter anything when it's in the process. It just can't be done. You can do it after. You can change whatever you want. We've got roughly 14 minutes left before we end this. And we try to do 2 hours in the morning. We had too much light. Now we have too little. It's really hard in the day because the sun is so intense. But I love the echoes of the past. That was so good. That was really, really good. Okay, so we've got the new ones. And it looks like it's going to do ebb and flow twice. Okay. I've never seen that. That's very interesting. Okay, so let's play this and see what happens. So I've got edit image. It's going to let me play it now. I don't know. All right. I could do the artwork for it, but I'd rather play it. Is it because this is on pause? I don't know. Okay, let's go to home. Sometimes you got to reboot things. Let's try it now. Oh! Okay. How cool is that? That sounds like Jimmy Smith. If anybody doesn't know who Jimmy Smith is, it's that style. It's 60s, like 65 to 71, maybe somewhere in that range. Could be earlier. Very cool. I like that a lot. That works for me. Wow. Wow. That sounds so good. All right. That's about all she wrote, folks. Thank you. We have made some jazz for the morning. It's some instrumental, and we did it through Udio. We did some transference between Suno to Udio, and we are ever grateful for you being here. Now, if I can get this going, I'm going to click this, go to desktop, go to Shed MGB. Okay. Just going to make that small so I can see what I'm doing. And then I want to go entire screen, which is not true. But can I move it over there? I think I can. Let's see here. Click it. All right. I want this. Yeah, I'm having problems here. It's not letting me. It's weird. Because I can't. Okay, maybe it will now. All right. I think I got it. Share. Here we go. We're there. Perfect. Finally. All right. So now we'll fire through these. Perfect. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. So New York is looking phenomenal this year for some reason. This is stuff I've made on Grok. I love Shout MGB. Do you see that there? Set your mind free, far beyond the worries of today, right? Here we go. We'll put that there for a second. I'm going to see if I can get a little bit more light. Today has been tricky with the light. Okay. All right. You can hear me moving around. That's not going to work either. Okay. I'm going to kill my mic here for a minute.
To be more about community. So many so wishing money and power. I choose to live for life experiences. When we build things that benefit society, we start to heal this weary and broken world. Each step we take should lift up another, turn strangers to sisters and brothers.
Breaking chains of greed, let's find unity. In the rhythm of our hearts, true community. Dreams of change, we gotta start somewhere. I think about your sweet love.
I remember the light that shines from your eyes. Time is just a man-made measurement.
Don't get lost in this matrix, believe in this magic moment unfolding in your favor. Let's rise above the chaos, together pave the path where every single person has a chance to laugh. Through trials and tribulations, we stand tall, overcoming struggles, breaking every wall. In your embrace, I find the light, a beacon in the dark, everything feels right. Time may pass, but love remains strong. In every heartbeat, it's where we belong.
So let's dance to the beat of every heartbeat. In unity, find solace, make the world complete.
I choose to live for life, inspiring unities. When we build things that benefit society, we start to heal this weary and broken world. Each step we take
should lift dance to the beat of every heartbeat. In unity, find solace, make the world complete. Breaking chains of greed, let's find unity. In the rhythm of our hearts, true community.
dreams of change, we gotta start somewhere. I think about your sweet love.
I remember the light that shines from your eyes. Time is just a man-made measurement.
Don't get lost in this matrix, believe in this magic moment unfolding in your favor.
Let's rise above the chaos, together pave the path where every single person has a chance to laugh.
Through trials and tribulations, we stand tall, overcoming struggles, breaking every wall.
In your embrace, I find the light, a beacon in the dark, everything feels right. Time may pass, but love remains strong.
In every heartbeat, it's where we belong.
So let's dance to the beat of every heartbeat. In unity, find solace, make the world complete. 솜사탕 같은 구름 위를 걷는 기분, 긴급히 물감으로 물든 세상. 너와 함께라면 모든 게 꿈결 같아. 손을 맞잡고 영원히 함께하고 싶어. 반짝이는 별들 아래서 속삭이는 너의 목소리, 가슴 깊이 새겨진 너와의 추억. 함께 만들어갈 미래는 더욱 아름다울 거야. 너와 나의 핑크빛 꿈, 핑크빛 꿈을 꾸고 있어. 너와 함께라면 모든 게 가능해. 세상의 모든 행복을 다 주고 싶어. 너와 함께라면 영원히 빛날 거야. 따스한 햇살 아래 피어나는 꽃처럼 우리의 사랑도 점점 더 깊어져. 함께 웃고 함께 울며 서로에게 의지하며 살아가. 펼쳐지는 새로운 세상 속에서 우리는 항상 함께 할 거야. 서로의 손을 꼭 잡고 하고 미지의 세계로 나아가 핑크빛 꿈을 꾸고 있어. 너와 함께라면 모든 게 가능해. 세상의 모든 행복을 다 주고 싶어. 너와 함께라면 영원히 빛날 거야. 때로는 비가 내릴지라도 우리네 사랑은 변치 않아. 함께라면 어떤 어려움도 이겨낼 수 있어. 너와 함께라면 영원히 행복할 거야. 핑크빛 꿈을 꾸고 있어. 너와 함께라면 모든 게 가능해. 세상의 모든 행복을 다 주고 싶어. 너와 함께라면 영원히 빛날 거야.
Thank you for being here with us today. We truly appreciate you being here, and we made some different music together. It was great. It really was. Thank you. I really appreciate you being here. If you can, like, share, subscribe, and be open to new avenues of creativity. A little bit of coffee this morning. Anybody wants to support the show, buy coffee. We appreciate it. If you can, and you have people within your inner circle who are helping you out, take time today to thank them. It is so important and easily done. So easily done. You can do it. It doesn't take much to be a good person and help other people. It doesn't cost a thing except your time and a little bit of energy. Does anybody know who this is? If you do, put it in the comments. One of the greatest bands of all time. Anybody know who this is? Two characters who really truly enjoyed each other's company. Only one of them is still on the planet. Write it down in the comments. Thank you. Who do you believe right now is the best quarterback of these two in the NFL right now? Jaden Daniels or Lamar Jackson? I personally believe Jaden Daniels is slightly better. They're both great though. Unbelievable. Did you enjoy that? Yeah. Here we go. Another tune. Anybody know who this Canadian band is? One of the most famous Canadian bands ever. And that gentleman is no longer with us, unfortunately. Put the answer in the comments. Thank you. Anybody know who this famous Canadian hockey player who played for the Detroit Red Wings? Also, his two sons played in the NHL as well. Probably my favorite hockey player of all time, right there. Write it in the comments if you know who it is. That was a great game. I really believe that may have saved the coach's job. That was one of the biggest wins that Dak Prescott has ever had. Tell me what you think in the comments. Thank you, folks. Dak Prescott, he looks a little better. To me, he looks better. He's not the best I've ever seen him, but he looks good. All right, let's see here. Let's get out of here. Click the next one. And, oh, I love this one. This is one of my favorite photos. Check this out. Can't see much there, but you will be able to now. Do you know who these people are? One of them is incredibly famous. They're all semi-famous. They were one of the biggest bands in, I would say, late 80s, early 90s, and didn't have many albums. But the albums they had were truly groundbreaking. Anybody know who this is? Anybody? I bet you do. Especially if you're a Steelers fan, you can't not know this person. Put it in the comments. 100 sacks in their career. Unbelievable. This is an insane feat. Look at this here as well. Phenomenal. Unbelievable accomplishment. Not many people have been even remotely at those numbers. But he's 40 years old. This did not happen overnight, did it? All right. Let's play Divine Love.
Says this kid to experience. Everything feels right. Keep moving forward with your secret dreams. Keep singing your beautiful songs. I pray you sing them all night long. Night long. Keep seeing the joy unfolding around you. It's time to awaken the greatest passions within you. Keep moving forward with your secret dreams. Keep singing your beautiful songs. I pray you sing them all night long. Night long. Keep seeing the joy unfolding around you. It's time to awaken the greatest passions within you.
All right, all right. That's all she wrote. Thank you, folks. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you and all that you do. Josh Allen, they're saying he looks like he might have had a slight concussion. He definitely was rocked to the point where he could barely get up. And this is the thing when you try to do too much. He needs to calm down. He can't be everything to everyone. And I think he gets desperate in games and puts himself in compromising positions. If you can, like, share, subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Until next time, be kind, be patient, and open your mind to new realms of possibility. And realize that we are